Michael J. Fox shared the trauma of suffering Parkinson's disease for decades and being driven to alcoholism in his new documentary Still, and, as he promoted the film at the weekend, he had his supportive wife by his side. Michael J. Fox was first diagnosed with young-onset Parkinson's disease aged just 29. His film Still, a Michael J. Fox story, which documents his struggles, premiered at the Sundance Film Festival in Utah on Friday, and his wife, plus 3 of their 4 children appeared alongside him. Michael was once considered the Prince of Hollywood as his film career soared during his 20s, and his success has given him an estimated net worth of $65 million, but he has suffered enormously behind the scenes. After waking up one morning with uncontrollable shaking in his little finger, he was prompted to see a neurologist, who delivered the bad news: he had young-onset Parkinson's disease. Of the 1 million adults living with the condition in the USA, just 4% of them are under 50 and, according to the Parkinson's Foundation, developing it before turning 30 is unusual. The incredulous Family Ties actor told the New York Post, "You know who you're talking to, right? I'm not supposed to get this." In the years that followed, Michael turned to alcoholism and dopamine pills to cope with the impact of the condition. He also held props in his hands regularly to disguise the shaking he was experiencing, and managed to keep his problem secret for the first 7 years. Despite initially battling an addiction to alcohol after the onset of his disease, the 61-year-old actor now says he's avoided the temptation to have a drink for 3 decades. He announced the triumphant news during the premiere of his film at Utah's Sundance Film Festival last weekend, saying, "I was definitely an alcoholic. But I've gone 30 years without having a drink." The actor arrived at the premiere clad in a bright blue sweatshirt representing his beloved NBA team, the New York Knicks, and was accompanied by his wife, Tracy, 62, who is also an actress. The pair, who have been together for the past 35 years, were also joined by 3 of their kids: Sam Michael Fox, Skylar Francis Fox, and Aquina Kathleen Fox. Michael's documentary will be available to view on Apple TV later this year. "You get Parkinson's, you trip over stuff," he elaborated, explaining what scenes viewers should expect to see. His film follows his progress as he hires a personal trainer to attempt to strengthen his muscle capabilities in spite of the disease. He is spotted falling repeatedly as he navigates the streets of Manhattan on foot, but it's something he was able to joke about when he spoke of the situation at the premiere. In spite of his health struggles, he assured fans that he was enjoying his amazing life, having retired just over 2 years ago. He has still appeared on podcasts such as Mike Birbiglia's Working It Out, but admits he is limited by his memory after losing the ability to easily remember his lines.